He got a new, looks like he got a new engine. Haven't got it painted yet though, that's all. Busy is what they've probably been. Probably ain't going to get it painted. But anyhow, it's still not bad. Hi everybody, welcome to episode 112. Start off with my usual, don't forget, On Track Tuesday, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. right here on this channel. Yes sir, it's my turn again. And we also have, I think, five On Track Tuesdays this month, so I have to get with the other guys and find out what if they have anything in mind or for special for our 5th Tuesday. So, but tomorrow night, I have a couple things planned for us, so I hope you'll join in again, 7 p.m. tomorrow night, which would be March the 2nd, for On Track Tuesday. Okay, and I think from all that being said, let's just jump right into it. And I'm going to give you the shout outs to start off with. Is going to be, first one is going to be David Buffy. HO scale new track goes in on the X-SP/WP served drywall plant. Now, this is an update on a real terrific switching layout, which is still looks like it's under construction, but all our layouts are kind of under construction, ain't they? We never really do finish them. And but it's coming along magnificently, and I tell you, you need to take a good close look at this, because I just think he's a up and coming, and when I say up and coming, I mean I look for big things for David Buffy. You must check out his video and get a look at his outstanding layout. And like I said, it's in the making, but check it out. I think you'll be really crazy. David Buffy got 114 subscribers. As is in all the channels that I mentioned today, you can get links to the videos that I mentioned in the description. And don't forget to please like them, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to them. Okay? David Buffy. The next one I got is Michelle Kempema. Yep, we know Michelle from being on Ken Patterson's channel, What's Neat This Week. And she is the curator at the Colorado Model Railroad Museum. So the video that I'm speaking of is the 2020 CMRM, which is Colorado Model Railroad, a year in review. And I want to tell you, she put together a wonderful video um, and shows off the good stuff from 2020, despite all the crappy stuff that went on in 2020. But she shows all the stuff that Greeley, Colorado had to offer. And it really inspires you to want to go and get a ticket and go right out there and check out everything. It is definitely something that's on my bucket list. And I urge you all to go over to Michelle's channel, Michelle Kempema, and check this out. It is very good. Michelle has only 83 subscribers, which just blows my mind that she only has 83 out of, with all the exposure she gets from Ken Patterson, which just really surprises me. So go over and check her out, and I think you'll find out that it is definitely worth checking out this video. All right, and now let's move on to CB Railroader. How to paint and weather track realistically. Now, I know some of you guys, the easiest way is just take a spray can and do it. But if you really want to make it, he shows that he takes the time and patience to paint every tie. And I'll tell you, it really does make a difference. Visually, if you really want to make your stuff look really good, he shows how he does it. And I don't know if I have the patience to do what he wanted to do to weather the track. I mean, I don't know if I want my scene to look that realistic. Although, it was quite impressive. Never know what might come out. It depends on what mood I'm in and what I feel like doing that day, I guess. But this was really, really a good how-to video and what he does. And I think it shows what type of a modeler this man is. So definitely check out CB Railroader, how to paint and weather track realistically. CB Railroader has 25 subscribers. 25. Definitely check him out. Good guy. Alright. The next one I have is Johnstown and Maryville Model Railroad. Mid-February scenery update for the Johnstown and Maryville Railroad. First off, I want to say I think that is a cool name. All right. But this is a terrific look at the scenery progress on his model railroad. I love the way he took abandoned track and made it look abandoned. Very realistic. This is another guy that takes his level to being realistic very seriously, and it is really cool. I'm trying to read all what I wrote here in my notes and figure out my chicken scratch that I call writing. He's very hard on himself when it comes to his trees. He went on about these trees that he bought some super trees and that they were old and they were brittle and his trees turned out crappy. Well, I thought his trees looked pretty cool myself. And because if you think about it, trees, there is no two trees that look exactly alike, period. I don't care. I don't. And some of them look a little rougher and thinner than others, and some are a little fuller than others. So, and I thought he did a pretty good job on it myself. I'll tell you what, and as far as narrating the tour on this railroad, he did a very, very good job. Lots of fun to look at when you're looking at this tour. I highly recommend you check this out. Johnstown and Maryville Railroad has 73 subscribers. 73. The next one I got is Maine Coast Railfan. Emery Job 908 and Bar 502 / Eastern Maine Railway 121721. If you like some terrific northeastern rail fanning in the snow, this is the video for you. I'm going to tell you what, it very, very cool. There is some great catches and some beautiful, beautiful background with some serious. This guy was doing some serious train chasing for these scenes with the train. I think it was a very this is a very, very good rail fanning video. I think you need to definitely check it out. Maine Coast Rail Fan has 103 subscribers, so check them out and go on over there and show them some love. All right. The next one I got is the Tinkering Geek. Layout update February 2021. This is a great tour on the on his CN Railroad layout. And it's still a work in progress. But wow. It's been a while since he really posted one, an update. And it's been a while since I've seen anything of his. And since then, he actually added another layer to his layout, which is pretty cool. And he goes into great detail showing out his layout and given his terrific narration. He explains his hopes and intentions of each scene, which is really a nice personal touch that he does to this. He's also saying how he's enjoying sharing it with his children. And he shows a real cute scene in there that just, it's what we all kind of look forward. I love it when my grandchildren come up and want to watch the trains and show interest in something that I enjoy so much. And I hope that they enjoy too. So, but Tinkering Geek, he has 224 subscribers. Sure, he could use a few more. So check him out if you, and I think you'll really enjoy this video. And then last but not least, I reserved this position for something that I need to say. Last Wednesday night, our good friend Sparky 107 says that he's going to put an end to the live stream era that he's been doing for a few years. And I want to say, wow. But I understand where he's coming from. We do these now. I do a live stream once a month, and just like I say about the videos, and so when it doesn't be to me. Now this is just me saying this. If it isn't fun anymore, or if I don't think I'm offering anything that is worth anything, it's time to move on. Well, Sparky too felt that it was just too hard. He didn't want to keep repeating himself on things that he was doing. And his whole idea of his live streams was to teach, not just teach, but also give a little different entertainment, a little bit each week differently. He didn't want to be just up there talking. And I understand where he's coming from, and I do understand it very, 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 very much. Sparky, you couldn't remember exactly when your first video was or live stream was. September 29th, 2017. I went and looked it up, and I watched it over again and enjoyed it just as much as when probably the first time I saw it. Got a question for you on that video too. What happened to that switcher? I don't remember seeing it running around on this layout. So maybe you can address that in one of your videos. But most of all, I want to say out of this, thank you so much, Sparky, for the live streams that you've given. I know I never seem to be in the chat because I go to church on Wednesday nights, but I always watched your replays, and I find that your live streams were so entertaining. Not that nobody else's is, but yours was always kind of special. You've been a kind of a friend from the beginning. You're the one that talked me into actually doing the not bad thing, even though you didn't even know it, I don't think, at the time, but you suggested it, and I went ahead and went with it. And so you'll always be there. You're always there for us. I'll be looking forward to your videos. And if we ever get over these shutdown things, maybe we'll get into doing to the meet and greets again. I'd definitely like to at least meet up with you at least one more time before I end this whole world, which we don't want to talk about that either. But just want to say thank you, buddy. Thank you for the live streams. They were great. I missed the horns, the wigs, all the craziness. But the trees and the dioramas and stuff that you put together, and showing the kits and over the years, and showing your highlights of Steamtown and your passion for it, and the contests, and it just go on and on and on. Brother, it's been terrific, and I thank you, and I'm looking forward to some great videos. So, and I'm sure you'll pop in on some live streams. So, you just can't help yourself. So, thank you, brother. Not bad. All right, now what I'd like to do is take you, and I would like to show you a mail call that I got. Goes to show you how prepared I was to make this video. But this is from this was a buy off of eBay, as much as I usually don't buy from eBay, but this was a new this is a 3D printed kit, and it's a vintage gas station. I don't know, you can see it on there, right there, real well. Okay, all painted up and everything. But they come in this nice little baggie. But if you can see here, and let me pull a part out and show you how nice and clean these parts come, and with detail. I mean, they look like as good, if not better, than most regular model kits. And I really think this was really cool. And it came with some instructions on how to paint, and stuff like this. I'm going to give a plug, and I don't know, well, I just like to give a plug to this guy. He is on eBay, and the name of his little company, or whatever you want to call it there, is, let's see here, looking at here, it's Golden Gate Hobby. You can also find them on the internet at goldengatehobby.com. I highly recommend this stuff. It's really nice and clean. I can't wait to I got a build started. Giving away my secrets here. But I got a build started, and as soon as I got that build done, this will be my next build. And really looking forward to it. It's like I said, it's a gas station. It's a vintage gas station, and I picked this particular design because it reminds me of a design of a gas station that's not far from here that used to be my uncle's back in the day. So, just out of the sheer memory of my uncle, I think I'm going to do this one, and it'll be on my layout. Well, folks, I think that's going to be it for today. Check me out tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for On Track Tuesday. And I thank you for joining me today. You guys are great. You guys are really great. And I want to wish you all the very best that the Lord has to offer. May His will be done in your life, and bless you the way it has blessed me. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, and we'll check you out in 2 more weeks for another Not Bad. Okay, talk to you later. Bye now.